Ashley Tisdale is getting in the fall spirit with her baby girl, Jupiter Iris. On Friday, the 36-year-old actress posted a series of pictures of her daughter at her first pumpkin patch. For the special outing, the little one was dressed in a cream long-sleeve shirt and mustard yellow onesie with flowers on it. She also rocked a light green bow on her head. In the first snaps, Jupiter looked precious sitting on a pumpkin as she smiled and looked at the camera. Later, she posed with two other kiddos on a haystack, and it appears she wasn't a big fan of her new setup. In one pic, little Jupiter is seen frowning as she looks off to the side. "It started out great," Ashley captioned her post. The Carol second act star welcomed her first child with her husband, Christopher French, on March 23, 2021. She announced the birth of her baby girl by sharing a sweet black and white photo of a tiny hand wrapped around her finger. Ashley first announced her pregnancy in September 2020, sharing a series of photos cradling her growing bump. Since giving birth, she has shared several pictures of baby Jupiter on Instagram, including the day she met her High School Musical co-star turned best friend, Vanessa Hudgens. In June, the HSM alum spoke to Access Hollywood and talked about that precious moment.
It was awesome. It was really cool. It's like such a surreal moment. It's also just like really surreal because unfortunately, obviously during, the pandemic, that was the negative, was that I did not get to experience being pregnant with my friends around me and like going to lunch and then seeing like my bump, like I saw Vanessa very like really late in my third trimester, because I was like really on lockdown. Like I just fully, especially when I got pregnant, I was like, oh, not going anywhere. But so it's like weird because like people haven't seen you in a while and then you're like, here's my baby. It's like such a different life. But it was so cool. And she just like fell in love with Vanessa. I think she just knew how important she was to me because she like reached out her arms to her. And Vanessa was just like teary eyed and she was just like, couldn't believe. She just kept on staring at her. It was like so cute.
We talked to Vanessa and she was saying how you wanted her to come over and sing to Jupiter. You and your husband, both musical. She said Jupiter loves music too. She gonna get some of mom and dad's genes? Is she gonna be musical?
I definitely think she's gonna do something in music for sure because music is the only thing that calms her down. Well, I mean, I think music calms everybody down, but she gets calmed down by Pink, like the artist Pink. And I'm talking like Beautiful Trauma is her favorite song. Like, don't ask me why. I'm like, she's already a punk rocker, this kid.